Welcome back to Festive Flavors. Today we're making a beautiful bone marrow, rosemary and garlic butter beef rib roast. Screenshot for flavors! Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is make our seasoning for our rib roast, which is just salt, pepper, garlic powder and onion powder. Now you want to remove the bones from your rib roast. We're going to reattach this later. Now you don't have to do this step, it just makes it easier for carving later down the line. Now a rib roast is a big chunky piece of meat. You can't do no little sprinkle of seasoning, you need to season this heavily, including the bones. Then reattach the ribs with roasting string. Now you want to let this marinate in the fridge overnight or for at least a couple hours because we want maximum flavours. Now you want to slow roast this in the oven at 120 degrees C until it reaches around 48 internal. Now you're going to cover this with foil and let it rest for 30 minutes. Just trust the process. Now for the butter, you want to grab your soaked bone marrow bones, then really pat them dry and give them a good seasoning with some olive oil, salt and pepper. Then you're going to roast these in the oven at 220 degrees C for around 20 minutes. Now do not throw away any of that liquid gold. This stuff here is wonderful. The butter is super simple to make. You want to grab your softened butter, add it to a food processor along with your bone marrow, rosemary and garlic. You can add a little salt if you want, but it's all down to preference. Now you want to remove the beef drippings from the tray and save this for Yorkshire puddings. Then cover your beef with all that butter and roast in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Then rest before enjoying.